84. Be prepared for pushback. Understand that not everyone will immediately respect your boundaries, and be prepared to address pushback firmly and calmly. Example: responding to someone who repeatedly tries to contact you during your off hours by firmly reiterating your boundary and explaining the need for personal time. 85. Learn from role models. Observe and learn from individuals who are effective at setting and maintaining boundaries. Their strategies can provide useful insights. Example: noticing how a respected colleague maintains their work-life balance and asking for tips. 86. Implement gradual changes. If setting boundaries feels overwhelming, start with small, manageable changes and gradually build up to more significant limits. Example: beginning by setting a boundary around a small daily task and progressively extending it to larger areas of your life. 87. Seek legal advice if necessary. In situations where boundary violations involve legal issues, e.g., harassment, privacy, seeking legal advice can be crucial. Example: consulting with a legal professional if someone is continually breaching your privacy despite repeated warnings. 88. Join support groups. Engage with support groups where you can share experiences and get advice on boundary setting from people facing similar challenges. Example: joining a community support group for caregivers to discuss and learn about setting boundaries in caregiving roles. 89. Use positive reinforcement. Reward yourself for successfully setting and maintaining boundaries to encourage ongoing commitment. Example: treating yourself to a favorite activity or a small gift when you successfully enforce a boundary. 90. Establish rituals for ending the day. Develop end-of-day rituals to clearly demarcate the boundary between work and personal time. Example: creating a routine of shutting down your computer and taking a walk after work to signal the end of the workday. 91. Practice gratitude. Focus on gratitude to maintain a positive mindset while navigating the challenges of boundary setting. Example: keeping a gratitude journal to remind yourself of the positive outcomes from maintaining boundaries. 92. Recognize manipulative behavior. Be aware of manipulative tactics others might use to circumvent your boundaries and learn how to counter them. Example: noticing guilt-tripping behavior and responding with firm, respectful reiteration of your boundaries. 93. Create family agreements. In family settings, create agreements that outline everyone's boundaries and respect for each other's needs. Example: developing a family contract that includes quiet times, shared responsibilities, and personal space rules. 94. Educate your workplace. Advocate for workplace training on boundary setting to create a culture that respects personal and professional limits. Example: suggesting a workshop on boundary setting and stress management to your HR department. 95. Understand non-verbal cues. Pay attention to non-verbal cues from others to better understand their boundaries and communicate yours effectively. Example: noticing a colleague's body language indicating discomfort and adjusting your behavior accordingly. 96. Use technology. Mindfully. Set boundaries around technology use to prevent it from encroaching on personal time and space. Example: establishing tech-free hours in the evening to focus on offline activities.